Hey, my people, my people. What is going on? This is your guy, the positive one, the Stogie Brody. Man, it feels so good to say that again, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. I had a little hiatus going on. Uh haven't shot anything, man, since like December. Crazy, right? But but I had the pleasure, man, of getting down to PCA 2026 in New Orleans, and it has given me a whole different love for the leaf, man. I already love cigars, but going to that convention, man, it's mind blowing. Words cannot express. If you've never been, you can you can hear people talking about it, but living through somebody else vicariously, it won't do, man. It would not do. I've heard stories all the time about it, and just getting there, man, and seeing the booths and seeing the setup and meeting the great people, it's a whole experience. If you've never been and you're planning on going, do it. Do it. It's a must, man. But today, it's gonna kind of be a review and an overview. So the review is gonna be with the illustrious Kelner LE 80th, man. And I haven't shot any videos since the new terms of service that YouTube has got going on. The age restricting, the actually taking down videos. I've had a few of mine disappear, so we're gonna see how this one goes. I'm gonna try to stay in the lines of the terms of service, but we'll see, man. But I'm gonna be reviewing this while talking to you guys about my PCA experience. But first, this beautiful, beautiful cigar that is blended by Klaus and Hanke or Hendrik Kelner. This is a special cigar to commemorate Klaus's father, Hendrik or Hanke Kellner's 80th birthday. And they've done a tremendous job. And I can say I've had probably about two or three of these. So and right now I'm just giving you my experience with it and giving it its proper, intro. And what other way to bring this channel back, man, than with a special cigar like this? So the deets to it, the size is the 7x50 Diademus Fina. And if you know anything about that Diademus Fina size, that's my favorite. One of my favorite cigars is that the Grand Cru from Davidoff, and they used to blend at Davidoff. So they bought this shape for this one, man, and it works beautifully. It works beautifully. It takes some special skills to roll these cigars. So it's a 7x50 Diademus Finis. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano, and the binder and fillers are undisclosed. But if I had to take a wild guess, I'm pretty sure there's some Dominican in there somewhere. So, with that being said, man, we're gonna get this cut up and lit up and see what we got going on with it. I kind of know what's going on already, but I'll let you guys know if you haven't had it already, man. Just join me in this experience. It's beautiful. But yeah, man, that PCA, man, I'm gonna have plenty of dreams, future dreams about that, man. I'm already locked in for the I'm already locked in for the Vegas show, man. It's gonna be next year, March 5th through the 8th, 2027, PCA. So yeah, I've gotten hooked just that fast, man. It only takes one experience if you haven't done it. But just getting there, man, and got settled in. Everything was a little chaotic It was downtown New Orleans, so had a lot going on, man, and getting checked in and trying to go get the back. Cause my knowledge, I didn't know that Friday you can only get the badge. It was no access. So I'm gonna get my days together for next year. But arrived Friday, man, and it was you can already feel the vibes down there when you arrive. And got there, checked in the hotel, got down to the convention center, got checked in, me and my wife. And I will say this. If you aren't in shape or in some sort of shape and you trying to go to that convention, man, and you're gonna hurt. Your bones are gonna tell you what's going on, man, because it's a journey. It's a journey. That convention center is massive. There was a lot of walking, man. You gotta make sure you got some great shoes and your body's in shape and stuff, man, and you just had to be there. So get there, get checked in, get back to the room, relax a bit. And my guys down at LA Cigar Collective, man. Shout out to Big Rob, Kyle, Jenny, all the guys down there, man. In 1 minute. Awesome people. It's something being in virtuals and being in discords of that nature, and having guys on Zoom or the virtual meetups. But when you actually see these people in person, man, and they're still genuine in themselves, it's so comforting, and for them to just welcome me and my wife with open arms, man, it's beautiful. Because the first night they had the Abows event with a bunch of great people, man. Dave West, his wife Kate, they were there in the building. Saw my guy Cigar Hound Dog, man, finally met him. Oh man, Marvin, the Bearded Cigar, met him. A new sartorial tobacconist, met him that night, man, and it was a time. It was a time. A time was had, man. They had grapefruit. Now, Rob, I'm going to get with you, brother, because I didn't get none of that jambalaya that you guys had going around. But from what I saw, it was great. I got to get my hands on some of that, man. But yeah, that Avowed event, man, and great people, great vibes, great smoke, man. Everything was beautiful. Everything was beautiful, man. Let me get to the cigar a little bit because I'm getting a little ahead of myself. It's a little tight draw right now. I might have to get the poker and give it a little doctoring, but we'll see about that. Like getting towards to the end of the first third, but and then get back more to my story. But let me doctor on this a little bit, and I'll be back with some notes and things of that nature. See you in a minute. Hey, my people, I'm back. And I've doctored on it a little bit, and it's doing much better, man. I hit it with the perfect draw, just a bit, because you don't want to take that perfect draw and try to just jab it in, because you'll get cracks everywhere. So doctored on it a bit, got it going. And like in the middle of the first third right here, already I'm getting cedar, creamy cashew, light coffee, and little bits of hints of honey. Wonderful. Retro is white pepper with a cinnamon nutmeg combination. If you had it, man, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But a little bit more on that story, man. Got through with the Abows event. Got back to the room, rested up. The next morning, got up because our hotel was right down the sidewalk. from the convention center. It seemed like a nice walk, but you get out and get to stepping. And I had to go in at the beginning of the convention center and still make my way all the way down the hall I. So imagine from A to I. It was a journey, but still feel good after, man, and got there, man, got inside and was blown away. First booth I saw was Foundation, man, Nick Manolo. Let me tell you something. The way these guys set up their booths and stuff, man, for this event is nothing short of amazing. Who's ever doing this for them on their team that's doing these things, hats off to you. Because first one I saw was Nick. On down a little bit, it was Placencia. You walk around and get around a little bit, you saw Drew Estate. I'm just naming some of the most lavish booths that I saw. And man, it was a sight to see. It was a sight to see, man. Walk through. I'm gonna be a little more prepared. I'm gonna be better prepared next year because it was just really an experience this time for me. So I took some pictures, shot a couple of videos. I didn't really get interviews because we left Sunday morning. Now, I would have visited Sunday morning before I left, but I'm going to get a little more into that story also. But walked around, man, saw great people. I mean, everybody in the industry you thought was anybody was there. So it was great, man. It was great. I was walking through like a kid at the candy store, man, just in awe, walking around, mouth gaped open, just soaking it all in. That's what your first experience, it's going to be a lot to soak in, man. So just pace yourself, look around, get you some great shots. And, because next year, that's when I'm going to do all my interviews and talk to people and set up my interviews and everything. Because I had my guy Justin with me, man. He kind of took me under his wing, Stick God Travels. Kind of took me under his wing, man, showed me the ropes. Show me what to look for, show me where to go and who's this and how to maneuver. And bro, hats off to you, my guy. Has so much love, bro. Stick God Travel, man. If you don't follow him, check out his channel, man. Great guy, great dude. But yeah, I'm gonna get on down a little bit. Probably all the way to the end of the first third, beginning of the second third, and I'll come back with more notes and more story time. See you then. Hey, my people. I'm back. I'm back with an update. And about at the end of the second third of this Kelner Limited Edition 80th anniversary. And a little more story time. But cigars performing like a champ. The taste, the construction, everything is. And right now, it's a couple of changes. Into the second third, that cedar, it's become a bit darker. It's like a cedar and oak combination. Still kind of teetering between the two. Still got the creamy cashew. Leather has come into play, but it's not off-putting. It actually goes along with the blend that balances it out pretty nicely. Nice leather. Coffee, it's become a bit darker, like a regular, it's not a black coffee. If you make your coffee with not that much creamer, it kind of gives you that feel to it. So that's still pleasant. And with the honey is there, but also it's butter and caramel. Look here, man. Klaus, Hanky, this is one of them. This is one of those ones, man. And on the retro, it's still that white pepper with the cinnamon and nutmeg combination. The white pepper has ramped up just a bit, probably a 3 out of 10. Still not, you still can just about retro your whole pool. So yeah, it's going pretty good, man. Going pretty good. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. But yeah, my Saturday, man, after after we left the PCA that Saturday, after seeing all the amazing booths and all of that, man, meeting all those people, went back to the room, laid back for a minute when he got the bite to eat. Now, let me tell you this. If you've never been in New Orleans, the food scene is exquisite. I mean, if you love seafood, go to New Orleans. Because, let me tell you, man, I'm kind of glad that I did do all that walking because I had to walk some of that food down, man. It was just that good. You had to contain yourself. And and just to give you a synopsis of the walking and how much walking it is, I averaged 14,000 steps while there. You do the math. 14,000 steps a day. That's some walking, man. So we eat, we go to the room, rest up for a minute, we eat. And LA Cigar Collective has a definition event this night, Saturday night. So we getting geared up, going to meet Jamon and the release of the Big Iron, the LA Cigar Collective exclusive with Jamon, with Definition. Great cigar, by the way. I'm gonna have a review on that one too. And the other releases, I'm gonna have to get those names down. I'm gonna have them in the other clip when it comes on after this one. I can't remember just right off the bat, but he has like 3 releases, plus the Big Iron, the LA Cigar Collective exclusive. Great time, man, great time. And in the midst of leaving LA Cigar Collective, they have their front door completely slipped my mind. They have a step down, like a little step, not even a foot. But I miscalculated, came out the door, man, and just twisted my knee. The clumsiest shit ever. Twisted my knee, man, and kind of bummed me out because I tried to go to the room and rest up and recoup. Woke up that Sunday morning, man, and it was not happening. And I was bummed because really Sunday and Monday at PCA, that's really the special attention that the media get, Because Friday is the setup day still. You can check in as media, but you can't go in. They still setting up on the inside. Saturday, you can go in, but they're like the brands and the company owners, they're making deals. So it's very tedious on getting to, talk to anybody or get any pictures in or get in an interview or anything of that nature. You just play the background. Don't interrupt anybody when they're making deals. They got a whole rule list. So you have to follow those rules or you can't get banned from that show and future shows. So you got to follow the rules. So I was bummed, man, because Sunday I was going to stop by before I was on our way back on the road, coming back to Alabama. And I knew with all that walking, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And the saddest thing ever, man, I heard tiny violins playing while I had to pass the convention center in order to get back on the highway. And man, was I bummed. But I quickly overcame that because we had so much fun, man. The experience was so great. I didn't even care. It took me about a minute or two to get to bounce back to reality. Like, man, I had a great time. So next year, I know what's going on. But yeah, banged my knee up, man, and had to get out of there that Sunday. But the experience was top notch, man. If you haven't been, get to it. But yeah, I've taken up enough time, so I'm gonna smoke this all the way down to the end and then come back with my final notes and wrap this video on up, man. See you guys then. Hey, YouTube, I'm back. I'm back with my final thoughts on this Kelner 80th Anniversary Limited Edition and the ending of my overview of my PCA 2026 experience in New Orleans. Final thoughts on this Kelner 80. Nothing more really needs to be said. It's a great smoke, man. At the end here, all the flavors just intent. Everything stayed the same. flavor-wise. They just intensified. The cedar and oak combination still there. Creamy cashew. It was almost like a almond came into play too. Everything was like that was creamy. That leather, I guess I can say a creamed coffee. Not too creamy, but definitely a coffee. With that butter, caramel, and honey. And the retro is still that white pepper, that cinnamon, and that nutmeg. Look, man, all in all, they hit it out the park with this one. Klaus and Hanky, this one right here go down in the books, man. It's gonna be one of those ones that you're gonna have to keep in the collection, man. As long as they're around, grab them, man. It was the whole time the smoke texture was hella creamy. Lots of smoke output, medium, almost medium plus body, but predominantly it was just medium strength. The retro was pleasant. Everything was so well blended together, man. It's a masterpiece. And you know what masterpieces, man. I'm gonna have to get that a godly starting back and getting into the swing of things. You can't have no other way, man. Plus with the PCA experience, you can't beat it. So if you like those flavors I described, and if you had it and you like it, you know what I'm saying, what I put out right here and my experience with it, give me a comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how you like it. Comment, man, chop it up with me. I talk back, you know, we can chop it up that way. Or Instagram, man, Stogie Brody on there too. Hit me on the DM, man. Let me know if any of these blends that you got questions about or want to just chop it up about. I'm there, man. Talk to me. But yeah, I got a few more of these in the stash, man. So we're just gonna start probably smoking these on special occasions because it's definitely a special occasion cigar. With that, so the ending of this PCA story, man, it's really was the end in the last clip, but overall experience, man, it's mind blowing. You got to get there if you never been. You know, save you up a couple of coins, man. It's worth it. It's worth it, and it's just top notch all the way around, man. If you love cigars, you got to make this. You got to make this trip by all means. I'm trying my hardest not to miss another one because it's just that lit, man. So you're gonna have a great time. Meet new people, meet people that you only meet online, on Discords or other type of communities they have out there, and you meet these people in person and find out that they're exactly what you thought they were. It's humbling, lovely time, man. I can't wait to go back. Man. So I'm back in the swing of things. Hello, let's go, man. It's been a long time coming. I'm honored to be back and honored to still be able to make these videos for you guys. And now I'm working on not having another hiatus, man, because just getting back into the swing of things now, it feels right. It feels natural. So, with that being said, man, until next time, live, laugh, love. You know, give somebody that smile, man. Give people that smile, and encourage somebody, man. Uplift them. It costs nothing. Just give somebody a kind word, handshake, hug, whatever it may be, man. You never know what people are going through. And you might be going through something. You might need that hug. You never know, man. So just be kind to people, man. Have a humbling spirit about yourself, and that'll take you a long way. Because like I said, man, I got there. It was very humbling to me that people actually knew who I was. I saw a couple of people that followed me on Instagram and YouTube, and it just took me over. Like it was so fulfilling, man. So definitely will be a next time. And these reviews are back. So look out for me. I'm coming with them. So until next time, man. Peace and blessings. Stay up.